Welcome back, housemates, to Diablo 3. I have switched up my skills down here because the focus of the Jade Harvester's Joy is Haunt and Soul Harvest. I have put both of those in my skill set. So here we have Soul Harvest, the poison version. And then here at Haunt, that gets the effect of Soul Harvest gets the effect of all of the runes, and then Haunt just is affected passively. So we're going to see how this goes. In terms of my legendary items, I kept those mostly the same. I haven't really focused in and specialized on the stuff that Jade Harvester deals with because I like a lot of the pet aspect of my build that I had before. So I obviously took off the Ring of Royal Grandeur because I'm wearing a full set thing and I don't think it really helps me at all. Yeah. And put the short man's finger, so I'll have 3 gargantuans instead of 1. So I'll have a lot of pets. I still have this carnival thing, and the Dagger of Darts, because in my passive skills I still have Fetish Sycophants, and I kept my passive skills dealing with my summons as well. Let's see if this works out. I put the difficulty up to Torment 7, and now let's go check out the set dungeon. Wait, it's not there. Alright, I'm not sure. We have to look for it again, apparently. Do I still have that page? Huh. Well, let's go to the Garden of Hope first here and see. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. I also have to remember that I have different skills now. Alright, there's another UI thing. There's little duration indicators above skills that have duration. So you can see there's a 2 key there. There's an indicator of the duration of my skills. You can see this is working out pretty well for me. On Torment 7, I'm killing things pretty easily. Could probably stand to go up again more. Okay, so now apparently we have to go look for the killing fields again. I'm assuming that was a set dungeon. I didn't try and go in. Maybe I should. So I appreciate your patience as we find the set dungeon again. Hopefully I don't have. I think as long as I have the page and I'm wearing the set, everything should go smoothly. No need to go back to the library. That'd be a little bit irritating. That's the way it works. Whee! Look at all the pets. I've got my own army. The armies of hell are insignificant compared to Torch Rider, you are toast. Dominant massacre. Items crushed. Right. So, I guess that the set dungeon randomized. I mean, it can't be totally randomized because otherwise the clue isn't really helpful. So I don't know exactly what went on. If all else fails, what we'll do is we'll go back to the royal quarters and check out that book again. I don't think that's the way it should have to work. It's likely that I've just done something a little bit stupid somehow, but we're going to repeat what we did last time. We're going to go in here, and then we'll go back, check out the rest of the Garden of Hope level 1, go back to the Garden of Hope level 2, and see if that helps at all. So you can see, even up on Torment 7, this is not at all difficult. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things, gauge for my character with an entirely new item build and skill build. So the next time I play him, I will put him up probably to Torment 8, see how that goes, and just keep bumping it up until we see what the nice equilibrium level for him is. What I really want to do is find one of these set dungeons so I can get a feel of how they work. Apparently, the first thing I need to do is get a feel for how you find them. So this is obviously, I mean, this is a 415 Paragon level character, so it's pretty easy. So I could have expected that I needed to put him at a high torment level. Now, I had, of course, had him at Torment 8 or 9 previously in the Season 4, because that's where I got him from, and it was a little bit tough. And so I usually think that when they make changes to the game, they tend to make things more difficult rather than less, but maybe they made things less difficult. They toned down the enemies or something like that. I know that they did a little toning down of the enemies in terms of hit points with rift, but I hadn't heard anything specific about them being turned down in general. It could just be that my new item build is a bit more potent than I had thought it would be. Alright, so let's see if there's anything lying around here in terms of random portals. Don't see anything. How much more exploring do we have to do here? None, really. So let's go back to the Garden of Hope, level 2. See what's what. Antechamber, yeah, so that's still the same. I assume that once you find it for the first time, that's all it takes. Alright, still no killing field. Let's explore. Maybe it's just in a random place in a given level. Of course, it's entirely possible that killing fields portal that we saw was not at all what we were looking for in the first place. That's entirely possible. As I said, I'm going in a little bit blind to finding these. But we'll search the Garden of Hope level 2 fairly thoroughly, and if we don't find anything after that, then I will have to think about this a little bit more. Die. Goodbye, abandoned dream. And that makes him sad. That's like, seems like an anime character. So-and-so, the abandoned dream. Like, you get a Metal Gear Solid character. It kind of doesn't make sense. But these are the weird random names by Diablo, named which is perhaps famously, well, is famously and perhaps intentionally bizarre with the names he comes up with. I like that item that I'm wearing that makes taunts come out when I open chests and stuff. I had that before I switched to the Jade Harvester, so I imagine it's slightly more effective now even. Okay. Actually getting a little damage put on us there. Wait, there's a purple thing. Okay, maybe that purple arrow is telling us what to set. That would make sense. Die. Yeah, get out of my way. You know by now. Just let me go where I'm gonna go. Not a big deal. Alright, let's see. Oh no, this is a keyword thing. That is not what I wanted. I'd forgotten that's a helpful feature, and I'm glad about that. That there's an indicator of where on Earth. So we got a nice infernal machine from him. Of where on Earth the damn key wardens are, because often you'd spend a lot of time looking for them. I mean, sure they'd be in a general similar area, but Garden of Hope 3rd tier. So let's just continue. Let's thoroughly search this area first. It may be that it's just in one of the Gardens of Hope. I don't know. You'd think that they'd be in a set location. Set. Whatever. I guess randomizing it puts a little bit of interest into it, so that you can't just super easy go and grind it over and over again. I don't know. It seems like a small and kind of pointless change. If indeed that's what's happening. We have not established that yet. Disemboweler of death. I mean, I don't think there's any other way to disembowel. All disemboweling is of death. You need bowels to live. It would be helpful if they kind of told you in that description what the set dungeon name would be. I mean, again, I am assuming that killing fields is going to So yeah. Okay. Not finding anything. Still a little bit more of this area to explore. So the next thing that we'll do is go to Garden of Hope Tier 3. Let's look all through there. Find it. Not. My first treasure goblin is being hatched. Let's see. Nothing terribly. Death breath is always good to have. Except in real life. You don't want death breath in real life. Probably means that you're sick. Alright, so... Okay, there's still a little bit more here to explore. Yeah. Look at all those critters following me. Multiple Garys, multiple doggies. The crazy stabby here. Alright, no dice. So again, if it doesn't show up in the Garden of Hope Tier 3, then I'm going to go back to the Royal Court, consult the book again. I mean, it's probably just going to tell me that I already have the thing for this set, so I'll be at a bit of a loss as to what to do at that point. I'm sure some of you are sitting there banging your head, being like, oh, this guy's such a dumbass, he can't figure out where it is. Maybe that's true. But I'm a perseverant dumbass, so I will find it. Nope, that's the wrong place. All right, third Garden of Hope. Don't immediately see anything. Because the one time it was just right by the entrance to the level, assuming that that was indeed what I was looking for. I would hope that it's not, what's going on is not something like it doesn't always show up. It's like random whether or not it will show up where it's supposed to be or where it's set. I'm wearing the whole set on there. Yeah, okay. That would have been a really dumb mistake.
Needs more time.
God, I hate enemies with large effects. Super I really don't like those mounted automatons. Sticking through the stun locking is really obnoxious. Hello, friends.
Not ready yet.
Die all. He's stabbed to death by wow, there's a lot of feathers. Come on. Where are you, dungeon? I'm almost... So, if I hadn't seen the Killing Field portal the first time, I would have thought almost positive there's an area which is actually called Antechamber of something or other in this general part of the High Heavens. Radiant Chapel. We'll just go in here. See what's what. What are you guys doing? I mean, are we supposed to help? What's going on? What's up? Hand of pressure. Nothing in here. Guess we can go ahead and spend this Paragon point. Oh, wow. I can be even more powerful. Intelligence. Give myself some more mana. Just jack up critical hit stuff. Resist all. Life regeneration. Life. Resource cost reduction. Area damage. So now we're even more powerful than before. So I was having no trouble on this form of difficulty, even though I hadn't spent half of my points. Right now, all I care about is finding this stupid set dungeon. Where are you, jerkface? Die everything. So as I said, the poison gem that I have, with all the poison damage I'm laying down, I can take 10% more damage. And then I have my damage boost from focus and restraint. So I just do a ton of it. I mean, obviously the numbers aren't super impressive. I'm not like high-level elite Diablo player. And they get like billions of damage, but I'm doing pretty well here. But all the damage in the world, the universe, not gonna find me these stupid set dungeon portals. Where are you? So, I mean, I think it's pretty clear I'm just doing something wrong. So, either I was mistaken, a potion, a unique potion from a random base. Either I was wrong in the first place, or I need to go back. Like each time you start a new game, you have to go and activate the what's it called? Book and oil. Holy Sanctum. I mean, it's supposed to be in here. Oh, it's probably not in here. I remember this place. Hey, angels, do any of you know where the set dungeon is? Really direction. Okay, so don't know where it is at all. Think. Let's see if it's randomly back here for no reason. The vestibule is kind of like an antechamber. This has light. Are you back here for no reason? Let's go back to this place, see if that does anything. If it doesn't, well, end this video fruitlessly, and the search for the Jade Harvester set dungeon will continue. So let's see if Queen Ascilla is back here to lead us about. Yes. So she's always going to do her, hey, go this way thing. You dead things. I bet you didn't think it would ever go that way. You thought you were going to be a spine healer. Crushing massacre. Oh, that looks like ashbrand. Goodbye, garbage. That's the same thing every time. Just wanted to check. Get multiple transmogs out, but that'd be pretty cool.
The truth binds.
You can see my haunt doing lots of work here. Where's the actual book? I already forgot. Okay. Okay, so the fact that I got another page makes me think that there's, like, you have to go to it in the game that you've created. So now let's see if that gets us to what we want to do. So let's go to the Garden of Hope level 2, because that's where we first found the killing fields. No. Okay. Let's see it here. Go to level 3. Don't really want to walk around the entire set of levels again looking for this. I may have to do that. Really irritating. Alright. Let's see find anything here. And if not, if we don't find anything going through the Garden of Hope second tier here, once again, then I'm going to end this video, and I really don't want to just go through here and see if anything happens. I really don't want to have to look this up. Find the portal to the Nephilim Proving Grounds. So I don't know what this bounty is. I got jumped. He just sort of stood around.
We make a fine team.
Yep. I mean, I don't think the Nephilim Proving Grounds are what we're looking for in the set dungeon. This is a bounty. But this is a new bounty, so might as well check that out. What are you doing? Stop following me in the face. There's only a couple things that can do. Run. Don't blow up. Blow up this garbage. Oh yeah, that's Chando's force or whatever. We already know what that is. Maybe it's better than the Chando's force I already have. Open chest. Yeah. Taunt everyone. Get out of my way. Alright. Nephilim Proving Ground. Okay. Complete bound chin. Alright. So we're supposed to kill these shamans before the timer expires. There's like a bunch of them. Okay. Completed that. So you get 2 radiant chests for doing it on time, I assume. That was pretty easy and short. I mean, it's new. It's a different type of bounty, so that's good in and of itself. Adding a little bit of, or breaking up the monotony that bounties used to be once you sort of got used to what types there were. But that, of course, is still not what we were looking for in terms of content. So we were still looking around here. I mean, there's no indication on the map of where the set dungeon is. So this video is run on a bit long. I don't want to bore you, so I'll figure out where the set dungeon is on my own and then just show it to you in the third part of this, what was only ever meant to be a 1-part series about the Jade Harvester's dungeon. So, sorry about that. I hope you liked the video anyway. We did get to see something new, so please hit the thumbs up, subscribe so that you can see when I eventually actually get to the damn dungeon. You'll be able to see that. Until then, I don't care what you